This video demonstrates the vulnerabilities of local file inclusions, unrestricted file upload, and also the remote code execution through the unrestricted file upload. So this is a very simple web page here. You click on the menu here, okay, so that you bring into different page here, okay, different page here, okay. But if this web page have the vulnerability of this LFI, when you provide the argument of this PHP, for example, this one, you can give you the password information here, so that the host etc password will be displayed here. And also some file in the etc directory can also display here. Okay. So, and although that's a upload file here, upload file. Okay, you can choose a file to be upload here. For example, I choose this one. Okay, I'll upload here, and then it's upload under the upload directory here. There's a teapot image here. Then I put this image here. Okay, but if there's no it's an unrestricted file upload here, I can upload a PHP file here. For example, I can choose a file to be upload this shell here. I can upload here. Then when I click this one, they will give me this command here, so that I can, for example, ls to see what file in this upload folder here, so that I know that this one. Then I will try to execute another shell here. For example, I want to execute this file here, and this gives me a more sophisticated shell here. Okay, so that I can click up here. I can see the source code, of the PHP program here, and I can go up here. I can go into this one. I can go into SQL directory here. I can click in the index PHP file. Okay, so that normally you cannot view the PHP source code through the web page, but through this shell code here, then you can see the source code of a PHP program. For example, I can know that this PHP program, using the test database, and the users is the SQL admin, and the password is this one. Okay. So this is a tools here. I can execute a command here. For example, I want to execute a this one. That means I at the target host, in this host, I want to get a bind shell on the port 3333 and get the shell here, so that I execute this one. Then at my host here, I try to connect the target host to this one. Then I type ID here, so that I'm the Apache. Okay, the Apache here. Because I know the from the PHP program here, I know the database, the user, and the password. Then I can query this one. Okay, get the table in the test DB here, and also I can also try to query the content of the user table here, so that I can get a user table here, so that I can get the username, admin, and the password here. Okay, but because I'm still using the Apache user to execute the shell, so for example, this one shadow, there's no read permission to the other group, so that I can this one. There's no response here. But once you get into the victim host, the shell here, then you can always find some vulnerability. For example, I try to find this under this directory. Is there any set UID program here? So that I get this program here. Then when I run this program, actually this program is just give me an argument here. It will run this command here for you. Okay, so you just run this program. For example, you run this ls here, then it will list the directories program here. Okay, but how about if I run the shell here? I start a shell here. Then when I just type ID here, then I get the root shell here. So that once I get the root shell here, then I can catch the shadow without any problem. Can shadow because I have the root privileges here. So how to migrate these vulnerabilities here? So the correct rate is to fix the patch your source code here. For example, this web page is already patched, so that you run this one. There's nothing happen here. But it is already the patch. But how about if for some reason you are not the admin of this website, or maybe some of your clients just host their website in your network. You do not have the admin privileges to patch the vulnerability scope code. So how do we migrate the vulnerabilities? So that's a way here. So at the gateway, in the firewall, you can set up IPS. So IPS to set some IPS rule to detect the vulnerability URL, the traffic, and brought it in the real time. Okay, for example, this is some Suricata IPS rule to block this attack here. For example, it will block the page here for the traversals, and also to access some sensitive information here, and also drop the package is upload a PHP script here. Okay, so now I have started the Suricata IPS here. Then I go back to this not patch vulnerability scope here, so that when I click this one, it will just get headed. Right? Try to get this one, get headed. And then I try to accept the upload this script here. Then it will also get it brought the traffic, so that the web page do not return this shell script response here. But for the normal traffic, for example, for the normal traffic here, then it will also have no problem. Okay. So this is how you can use this rule here, this IPS rule here to block the attack. Even if your the website, maybe it's your client website, do not have patched the code here. So you can also see the log here. Okay, log here. For example, you can see that this one here, and you can for example 30 minutes or more. So that you can see that there's some block the attempt, the path traversal, attempt to upload a PHP file, attempt to access sensitive information, etc. This one. Okay. So this is how you can use the Suricata IPS to block the attack for these vulnerabilities, LFI, UFV, and RCE, without patching your source code.